the inside of my nose starts to hurt. Love that for me. Okay, it says that it's live now.
It is, I can see it.
Yeah. So, ow, why is my nose doing that and why is it doing it right now? That hurts. Ow! Yeah, so I guess what we're looking for is just game audio to me audio ratio. You can or you can't. Alright, I'm gonna bump it up to words. Where's the thing that says settings? I'm stupid. There we go. Gonna bump it up more. I'm gonna try and bump it up to like 50%. Okay. I'm just also gonna move the character to let you know that I've moved it up. And now I'm just saying words. What? Hello? Are you there? Okay. I still want to turn the game audio up. You've seen the character move. Okie dokie, that is fine. But you can you hear the audio? Okay. I've bumped it up again. And I'm also just... Nope, no I'm not. There we go. I'm moving my little guy. Because audio is hard. How are you doing? Turn it up more. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's try 100% then, I guess. Alright, we're at 100% now. Shaking my little guy again. You have to say that it's fine now because I literally cannot turn it up more. Yeah? I can't. I cannot scream unless my heart's pure. I'm talking to my mod. We thought maybe it'd be easier to unfuck the settings this way. I'll get the hang of it at some point. And plus, because when I message you, you're like so vague on the text, it's like, that doesn't help me. It's fine. Can you... It's fine. It doesn't matter. Can you hear me? How are the settings now? Because I need to start. Okay, sick. I'll start then. Okay, thank you. I'm such an idiot. Alright, bye. Oh my god, I'm such a moron. It's alright. I'm new. Okay? I'll get there. It's fine. Oh gosh. Alright, let's tuck me in. Let's tuck me in so we can begin. We're starting late again because I'm just having a time. I started late 2 weeks ago. Didn't even, you know what? I'm just gonna post that we're definitely live, and then I'll get to explaining what's gone on. It's not even a huge show. I'm gonna cut all of this out when I upload it to YouTube. Oh god. Maybe I should just start saying we're doing them at 7:30 instead. We're live now. Sorry for the technical delay, and by technical I mean I fell asleep. Okay, right. So, heavens. Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of Pokémon Rocket Edition, the Fire Red / Leaf Green ROM hack. Didn't stream last week, and the reason for that being I had my jab and it just really knocked me out. And then when I had it, when we started like 2 weeks ago, we started late because my mod was late, and then we started late this time because I fell asleep because I had a big day on Tuesday that I'm still recovering from. I'm fine, but I was in A&E all day because my eye just scratched it up a fair bit, but it's fine now. Well, it's not fine, it still hurts. Ooh, okay, so when I left you 2 weeks ago, we were on Route 8. We were very, very much struggling because we were under-leveled, and we fought all of these trainers, and getting through the rest of this off-camera was a bitch. So I did all of that. I also, just to save some time as this game is mostly dialogue, and also to train up my Pokemon as much as I could, we also did down here until we encountered a Snorlax. That I can't get past, obviously. And we also went north of Lavender Town and defeated all of these trainers, and I think possibly 1 or 2 in here, which is the Rock Tunnel, which you need Flash for, which I do not currently have, and I'm hoping they'll give me. So, we are meant to be beating up Mr. Fuji. Which I'm not about. I'm not vibing with that. But if we look at our party, we are trying to leave the Pokemon we previously stole behind for our life of kind of crime, but not really. We've got Henry at level 22, and I looked up the moveset for Generation 3 Pokemon, as I thought that would be the correct thing for, like, because Fire Red is Generation 3, and you should start learning attacks at level 21. However, if we look at his moveset, what's up with that? He still can't do anything, so Henry is still worse than useless to me. Gloom. We've got a Gloom now. Zuri evolved into a Gloom today. I was gonna not show it until the stream. That makes no sense, sorry. I was gonna wait until the stream to show the evolution because I like to try and do that with my episodes, but we're behind because we are trying to have a life of not crime. So I figure the more powerful we are, the better. We've still got Sparrow, Moonmouse, and Dirtmouse, but I'm trying to leave those where I can. So I'm meant to be beating up Mount Fuji. I'm not Mount Fuji. Mr. Fuji, apologies. Which isn't really the move. Mr. Fuji used to be a scientist, but now he looks after an abandoned and orphan Pokémon. He's a good guy. He'll kick you out of here. Don't worry, I'm trying to not do crimes. Relax. Someday Lance is gonna come in here and throw you all in jail. That's what Mr. Fuji said. Yeah, they want me to beat up Mr. Fuji because he's like protecting the tower. And I'm not gonna kill you, chill. We're not that kind of crime organization. Damn, it's just petty thievery. Chill. So, in the last episode, if you missed it, Giovanni gave us a stealth scope, so we don't get to see the scary ghosts, which I was quite looking forward to, so that's a bummer. You are the reason for all of the misery in this town. Everything for the sake of profit, isn't it? You should be ashamed. Are you happy now, Rocket? Will the money from your Cubone skulls buy you forgiveness from all the Pokemon you've murdered? Oh, right, yeah, that's what we were doing. I couldn't remember why we needed to get into the tower. Rocket-wise. My Growlithe, it's dead because of you. Mr. Fuji will have the lot of you thrown in jail. Bitch, what did I do to your Growlithe? I'm a channeler. There are spirits up to mischief. Thank you, someone who's not attacking me. This is a public monument in memory of departed Pokemon. Our policy is to let anyone who wants to enter to pay their respects. But I'll have you know I don't approve of you one bit. I'm sensing a lot of snap judgment. If it isn't Spiky Head Turd Boy! Big Man Blue! I suspect he is going to kick my ass. So I'm saving beforehand, and I'm also going to try and avoid him a little bit. I don't remember where the hidden items are in this game. I'd like to maybe pick up a Cubone if I... Oh, shit. Hey, you! What are you looking at? Don't mind your own dead Pokemon, I say. Oh, you're the Rocket from before, aren't you? What? You want a piece of me, pal? I'll have you know I'm way stronger than I was back on Nugget Bridge, and you can bet on it. I'll take you on right here, right now. Bring it! Oh. Oh, shit. What's the use? I really don't want to battle you right now, okay? It's a bad time. Okay. Do you want to know why I came here, Rocket? I have a feeling that it's about the Raticate that your friend completely murdered. Because my Pokemon died, that's why. That makes sense. See, there's this guy I know from Pallet Town where I grew up. His name's Red. A lot of grown-ups think he's amazing, but he's a bit of a loser, really. Anyway, we became Pokemon trainers at the same time, you see, and we battle each other now and again. Just a little while ago, I fought him aboard the SS Anne in Vermilion. He beat me, as he always does, to tell you the truth. But, see, this time was different. Red hurt my Raticate really bad in that battle. Really bad. It was weeping and bleeding all over. I mean, I could barely get it into his Pokeball. So I rushed out to get it to the Pokemon Center as soon as I could, but there was all this commotion going aboard the ship, and I kept losing my way and taking all this time, and by the time I got there, the nurse told me it was no use. Raticate was done for, just like that. He's a murderer, you know. A stinker. A loser and a murderer. I hate Red. I hate his guts. And I always have. Oh, bro, are you okay? Well, no, clearly. Do you know Professor Oak? I do. Yeah, he's my grandfather. But you sure wouldn't think so. He's the one who licensed me and Red to become Pokemon trainers. And let me tell you, ever since I was little, way before we were even trainers, he always did like Red so much better than he ever did me. Aww. Everything I did, all the things I accomplished, and no matter how strong I got, Grandpa always seemed to think Red somehow did it better. Well, hon, you've got to do those things for you. Not for your grandpa's approval to beat Red. You've got to do it for you, hon bun. Like Red's some special snowflake prodigy and I'm just nobody. Sounds like you want to be part of a team. Maybe you should join Team Rocket. We'll be a new family, kid. Oh, gross, I'm sorry. I called him, you know, Grandpa, right after it happened. I told him about how I couldn't say Eradicate and how sad I was. And you know what he told me? Oh, that's too bad, son. How about you catch a new one? A stronger one instead. Ooh, wow, that's kind of rude. He doesn't care about me one bit. But do you want to know another thing? I'm over it now. I'm done being Red's runner-up. It's over. I've decided I'm going to be the Pokemon champion. I don't care what or how long it's going to take, because that's what I'm going to do. And when I stand atop the Indigo... I can't read, I'm dyslexic. Plateau? As the strongest trainer in all of Kanto, Grandpa will finally see that he was wrong about me all this time, and nobody will ever care about Red and his stupid accomplishments anymore. Very long dramatic pauses. You know, you're right, Mr. Rocketman. Grandpa has told me to be cautious around you people, but I don't think you're all bad. You seem like the good, quiet, listening type at least. Well, thank you. Thanks for hearing me out. No problem, brother. Are you going up to the top? How about we tag along? I was unsure before if I had the guts to climb all the way, what with the ghosts up there and all. But now there's nothing in the world that can scare me. I'll take on anything at all. Fuck yeah. See you around, Mr. Rocket. Goodbye, small child. Hello. Even if we could not identify the wayward ghosts, the telescope might be able to unmask them. Well, I haven't found any yet. Hopefully we'll start now. Hello. I am not a malevolent spirit. I'm alive, thank you. Or at least on the outside. Inside, not so much. I'm kidding. It's so weird, like, not having, like, being so mentally... I feel like I'm about to isolate any kind of audience I have. I feel weird making depressive jokes when I'm actually extremely mentally stable now, because it's like, that's just not true, is it? Which is a good thing, but it also feels weird being in that position where you're like so mentally good that you're like, oh, I feel weird making jokes about myself. I feel like I'm not even in that category anymore. Anyway, enough about how I'm better than all of you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We started late because I fell asleep because I'm stupid. I was watching an episode of Drawfee and then I just fell asleep. I thought it'd be fine because I'd made it like with 5 minutes ago. Why can't I talk? Oh my gosh. I thought it'd be fine because I made it like 5 minutes to go until the end of the episode and I felt fine. And then next thing I know, I'm being awoken by my dad saying food's ready and I'm like, what? What's going on? And he's like, food. And I'm like, no, you weren't supposed to make me food. I'm streaming, remember? And then I was like, oh shit, what's the time? Oh, okay, we're going in with a curse from Ghastly. Okay, I'm just seeing, just looking at chat now. Hello, how's it going so far? It's going okay. We are in I mean, my brain's a little behind, but my body's working just fine, except for my eye. We're currently in the Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town, trying to make our way up to the top because we're supposed to be beating up Dr. Fuji. We appear to have befriended Blue, which baffles me. And yeah, that's pretty much where we're up to so far. Zuri's dead, that's cool, because this is not a Nuzlocke, because if it was, oh my word, would we be screwed. I'm not sure if I'm imagining things, but it just seems so much harder to train in this game than it does in regular ROM hacks. I do have a copy of Leaf Green, but I can't actually remember if I've played it on my Game Boy Advance, so I don't know if it's just Fire Red and Leaf Green, because I can't imagine they would have made it more difficult just in a ROM hack, but I don't know. It's just training in this game, or grinding rather, is just so unnecessarily difficult. So we've befriended Blue, we're going to meet him at the top. Hopefully maybe he can be a mediator between Dr. Fuji and I, or sorry, Mr. Fuji and I, so no brawls have to be had, because I don't really want to beat him up. I like him, I'm a fan. Gosh, I think I'm going to have to go back down after this. Because you just have to keep healing. I mean, if we look at... These are just trainers in the tower, right? They're level 22, I'm level 23. It's already... like, we're already very behind. Because we're trying to start from scratch of not stealing Pokemon. Sorry. I don't want to steal from you, sir. I was thinking about, like, would I like a Cubone, or would I, or sorry, a Marowak, or would I like a Gengar? Well, I can't have a Gengar because I can't trade in the game, so I could only have a Haunter. Because I'm just trying to think about Sabrina. But Sabrina would wreck me anyway because... every ghost type in the game is also a poison type, and psychic wrecks poison, so it's a whole thing. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I can't even battle gym leaders anyway. Oh, it's probably fine then. I don't know if I'll have to battle Giovanni for betraying him. Dang it. Well, actually, I say dang it, I want to fight all the trainers in here anyway because we're so behind. I just want Henry to learn an attack. Henry the Kadabra, if you would be so kind. What's your all-time favourite starting Pokemon? Excellent question. Ooh. I'm trying to think. When I was a kid, when I was 7, my brother gave me his copy of Pokemon Ruby, and my first ever starter was Torchic. But I wouldn't actually say Torchic is my favourite. I know your first one tends to be a favourite. During my second playthrough of Ruby, which was before I started any other games, I had a Mudkip that I called Chester for some reason, that I loved a lot. But I'd say, like, the next star I had after that was Piplup, and I had such a huge obsession with Piplup. I drew Piplup every single day in school for like 2 years, along with like Pikachu and Bunnery. I think I really wanted to be Dawn from Pokemon. So I'd say maybe Piplup, actually. I'm trying to think if there's any that I like more than that. Because I haven't played the Sword and Shield games. I tried to avoid looking at anything to do with it because I couldn't play it because I don't have a Switch, but I recently went through the Pokédex with my friend, just kind of like sort of like rating the designs out of 10, and Grookey is very cute. I'm a big fan of Grookey's design. I'm trying to think. Yeah, maybe Piplup. Might have to say Piplup. What's yours? Okay. No, still haven't got anything. Ugh, Henry, please! You're killing me, man! Gosh. I'm gonna try. So I learned. Oh my god, I can't speak. I picked up my phone and I searched for the moveset of Gen 3 to try and find out what moves he learns when leveling up. And it didn't align with what this one was learning, so I'm gonna try and search Gen 1 instead. Kadabra, Gen 1 learn set. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jacob! Woo! Do I have any Pokeballs? I'm not sure. Right, Kadabra, Generation 1 learn set. We want to look at by leveling up. Yeah, so he learned Miracle Eye at level 21, I think. And I don't know what's going on there. Because in Generation 1 by leveling up, that's not a thing. In Generation 2, again, not something that happens. And in Generation 3, again, not a thing that's happening. Maybe if I go to Generation 6, because I know this game at least goes up to Generation 6 because it has fairy types in this game. Aha, okay. So it at least has the Generation 6 moveset, so it does learn... Wait, what? But it hasn't learned Psybeam. Miracle Eye comes after Psybeam. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it was trying to learn it and I said no. That's the only thing I can think of. That's so bizarre. Yeah, this is really weird. Anyway, I think it says the next time he can learn a move isn't until level 27, I think, which sucks if that's the case. Or level 30 then. Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore, to be honest. I guess he'll learn a move when he learns a move. Lots of items on this floor. I'm gonna see if we can heal up. Oh, yeah. I might want to save the super potion, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm gonna throw Zuri at the start of the party, just because she's behind on levels, and we want to kind of keep our trio. I'm gonna need a new bird Pokemon. I guess we could catch Pidgey in the wild. Shadow Sneak. I was going to say something, I completely forgot what my point was, so I guess it wasn't that important. I feel like I went off on a tangent about being at the hospital and then didn't actually finish my point. So I guess we will talk about that because this part is just not very interesting right now. So I was fine on Monday, and then about midnight it felt like there was something in my eye, just like an eyelash or something, and it didn't hurt. I just thought something was in there. So then fell asleep, woke up again at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Not like a lot of pain in my eye, but enough that it was pretty irritating for me. Ooh, great ball, thank you. Oh hey, there's Blue again. Hello. I wish to... Oh. What have I left to do with my life now that my dearest Pokemon friends have passed away? You still have Pokemon because you're trying to fight me. In a very nice outfit, may I add. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. A lot more pain in my eye. It was irritating me quite a lot. Are you gonna knock me out? I have a feeling that you might. You didn't? Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. And my dad gets up to go to work around that time, so I went downstairs and I didn't actually say that I had pain in my eye. I just said, hey, can you look at my eye? Is there something in there? This is gross. Gross warning. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but my eye is apparently all bloodshot on that side. And I can't see that from looking in a mirror, so I had to ask somebody. And then I couldn't get back to sleep. Because every time I closed my eye or I looked in a different direction, it was just really irritating me so much. Double slap. Crumbs. Please, no. Oh, thank you. Might have to jump ship on this and switch out. But I won! Yeah. Yeah, so I was in a lot of pain. And then it kept getting worse and I couldn't go back to sleep. So then at, I don't know, maybe midday, I had to go to the post office to post an order. Someone ordered a painting from me. And they have a pharmacy in the same shop where the post office is. So I went to the pharmacist and I was like, hi, I'm having this problem, can you look at my eye? Do you think I should go to the GP? Do you think is there a cream I can buy? Should I go to the hospital? What do you think? And he was like, if you go to a GP, they are just going to tell you to go to the hospital, so I'm going to cut out the middleman for you and tell you go to the hospital. Because he said it's not normal that I would it was painful enough to wake me up. And also painful enough that I couldn't sleep. Ooh, the Love and Aurora Beam, that was great. So, went to the hospital, was there a really long time before I got to see a triage nurse. And then once I did, they came back and I'm trying to think of what time that was. I think it was maybe 20 past 4 or maybe just 4 o'clock. So at that point I'd been there for maybe like 2 hours, I think. Hang on, let's talk to Lou. Are you oh my gosh. Are you superstitious at all, Mr. Rocket? See, Grandpa always told me everything in the world has a rational explanation. But this place, I don't really know what to make of it. All these channelers are acting so weird. And well, they've got this purified protected zone upstairs. They tell me it's sealed by white magic. And when I stepped on it, I could feel my body just relaxing and letting go. I don't know what to believe anymore. Maybe the world isn't as clear-cut as my grandpa has always said. Maybe not, friend. Maybe not. I'd like to go to the healing circle, please. Can I? No. Oh, thank you. Whoa. Ooh, cleanse tag. Cheers. Come, child, I sealed this space with white magic. You can rest here. Thanks, babe. I will not join you. Thanks, never mind. Don't want to be a part of whatever is going on with you. Seems like it's not my vibe. Seems kind of stressful. Yeah, so they told me about 4 o'clock after waiting 2 hours I had an appointment for 6:10, and they've been telling that to everyone and just saying like, oh, you can go home, have a snack, or like go for a walk and come back later. So I go out of the hospital to meet my dad, who offered to pick me up, and we broke down at the hospital. He pulled into the hospital as his van was breaking down, and it was the fan belt had just completely snapped, so couldn't even go home. And I really needed a wee, but I also couldn't. Well, I could have just walked back in there and asked if I could have used the toilet, but for some reason I didn't. So I was tired and not happy. My dad was tired and not happy. I was in pain. He was just frustrated because fan belt broke, understandably. It wasn't a good afternoon. We're just gonna try and defeat. Well, we'll defeat her and then we'll move up to the next floor because I would like to do something. Yeah, so then 6:10 came, had my appointment, and then I had a very nice doctor, but also one who was definitely not good at eye things, because he kept looking at me being like, I can't see anything wrong with you. I don't understand why you're having pain. Like, yeah, your eye's bloodshot, but like, you're fine. And two other doctors came in and they're like pointing at my eye saying like, I can see there's something in her eye under natural light. Like, there's something in there. And he's like, no. And they're like, we can see it. So then he's with me, so he does the lamp, and he's with me observing my eyes in the lamp for like half an hour, and he's saying he still can't see anything. And I'm not, I don't really like being that person that kind of argues with medical professionals about whether they're wrong or not, because I find it very difficult to believe that I would be correct against a medical professional. But considering that 2 other doctors said before you even brought the lamp out they could see something in my eye, and it's very clear that I'm like flinching and I'm in pain, but you're insisting nothing is wrong, just made me kind of think, okay, well maybe if 2 doctors versus you, 1 doctor, said something was wrong, maybe they're right. They even showed you where it was. So then after half an hour, and like the doctor was really nice. He wasn't like a horrible or anything, but I was concerned he was just going to send me home saying there was nothing wrong with me. Because I was like, listen, I can't sleep. Like, I need you to help me. Well, I didn't say I need you to help me. I just was like, I can't sleep. Can you please see if there is something in there? Because the pharmacist and the triage nurse were like, it's not normal that you're in pain. That's bad. So he's with me for half an hour on this on the lamp thing where you put your chin down and they shine light in your eyes. And he's like, I can't see anything. And after half an hour, he's like, I'm going to get my colleague. because I can't find anything in your eye. I can't see anything wrong with you. And I'm happy he did that, because I've had a lot of experiences where doctors have just messed up and then assumed they're correct. But I'm happy that he was kind of like, okay, I don't know what's going on, but I've clearly messed up here. I'm going to go get someone else. So one of the doctors from before came back in. The second she came in, she looked at the lamp and she was like, you haven't got it on the blue light. And the second and I don't know anything about these lamps, but she changed it to a blue light instead of a white light, or a white/yellow light. And then she was like, look, you can see what's wrong with her eye now. And he's like, oh. And then he's looking through the thing with the blue light, but he's still like, you know what? We've got to here. I'm just going to ask her to look at the lamp through the correct light for you, because I'm having some trouble, which I appreciate a lot. And she was really nice. She kept looking through and then kind of getting him to look and showing him what the problem was. And apparently I just scratched my eye up pretty good. And they gave me this ointment that's very oozy and pussy and gross, and they put iodine in my eye so you could see it on the lamp. So when I came out, I had loads of orange just like dripping down, and there's still iodine coming out my nose, so that's fun. And every time you put the ointment in, I can taste it in the back of my throat after about 2 minutes, which is an interesting experience. Yeah, it's great. So I'll be fine in about a week. I've just got a slather my face. And by face I just mean singular eyeball in this stuff. It still hurts a lot now, but I guess I'm used to the pain, so I'm not flinching like I was 2 days ago. It's just not very nice or fun. But it's not light sensitive, so I can still work, which is awesome. Because I originally thought my job title was character designing for like NFTs, but turns out the stuff I make isn't for NFTs. NFTs is just more of a bonus, if you will. Like, by working for them, I now also have access to promoting NFTs in their like NFT gallery if I want. But I've been looking at NFT artwork, and also some of the artists in the company's group chat, which I'm part of because I'm one of their artists, I've looked at some of their NFTs, and I looked at some other artists not to do with them NFTs, like Paul Jackson's about to do an NFT launch in partnership with someone I can't remember right now, and they all kind of have this kind of eerie extraterrestrial slow motion animation kind of vibe, and I have no idea how you even make that, so probably not going to be trying to sell any NFTs. But I was also trying to look up NFTs, and they're like apparently these kind of artwork that looks like these Pokemon sprites of like cats. I think they're called like crypto kitties or something. And they don't have super fancy artwork, but apparently like rare versions of those are selling for a lot of Bitcoin currency or whatever. So I don't really know how fancy it has to be, because it's something... Well, I don't know if it's something I want to get involved in. I don't know. It's all... I'm everything that is being presented to me with this company is very new to me. Like, I'm very new to digital artwork. And they contacted me because of a post that they saw on Reddit I made of like a Pokemon fusion between Mudkip and Grookey, right? And they wanted to hire me from that, and that's like the third piece of digital artwork I've ever made. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm glad that you think I'm good enough at this stage. Like, I can only get better from here, right? In theory. Hello, small child. Oh, you wish to battle. Cool. Yeah, so currently trying to learn a little bit about NFT artwork and what, if there's like a general norm. It looks very abstract, which is not very me. But turns out what I'm actually doing is well, to be honest, I'm still not sure. I know I'm doing character design. I know I'm designing a Pokédex type thing. A Fakemon. But that's about all I really get. I want to make a video on it, but I can't show any until they've officially launched, because they said they wanted to develop hype for the business. Originally they asked me if they could pay me in cryptocurrency, and I feel like there is no I felt so horrible because I felt so nasty saying it, but I feel like there's no good way to say, like, I only accept, like, money you can hold, essentially. So they're paying me in euros, which gets converted to pounds, because I'm in the UK. So that's nice, because I was applying to so many jobs and I was getting no responses, and then it's so strange that once I get an actual job opportunity, it's because of a post on Reddit I made. And I'm also very new to Reddit, so that was just really fortunate for me. And I'm really excited to finally have a job where I get to do art for full time, because it is... I don't work like hours. They pay me per amount of... They pay me for like sets of 10 Fakemon. But because like you have to do concepts and you have to think of names and typings, you need to make sure you haven't done something that's been done a million times before. That kind of develops into a full-time job. So I'm working full-time now, so that's also very interesting. NFTs are insane, honestly. I mean, if you know anything about them, you can share any information, I would be very thankful. I know they're like things you can buy online and then like only you have that piece of artwork. I think the way... I didn't read a lot into the CryptoKitties thing, but I think the way it works is like, hypothetically, say like the most common one is like 1,000. You make 1,000 copies of them that people can buy. And then like the rarest one, there's only like 5 of them. I think it works like that, so they sell for more money. So I don't know if it's stuff like that. Originally, I thought I was designing Fakemon to be sold as NFTs. I thought that was what I was doing. But maybe if their like Fakemon world kind of takes off the ground, maybe they'll use those designs as NFTs. I don't know, to be honest. I'm very I'm very new to all this internet stuff. I'm a traditional artist, like a painter and a sculptor, that was kind of forced to move to digital in light of the pandemic. Not in light of the pandemic. It wasn't in light. I was forced to because I had nothing else. Spoke too soon. I don't think I'm faster than Tharbok. Crumbs. Dang it. That's okay. We'll throw Sparrow out there. I learned everything I did from YouTube on Insta. FaZe Banks and Jerry from Insta. Logan Paul made his own and sold thousands. Okay. The only thing I know about Logan Paul and like, do you know if he hired artists or if he just made them himself? But also, I know that Logan Paul has a very large fan base, whereas I do not. I don't even know my employer's full name, to be honest with you. Like, I know the name of the company. The name of the company is Pokémon. And personally, I kind of would think if they were gonna... So, the way they just pitched their company to me was like... Basically, it's just for the memes. It's like a form of parody honouring Pokemon. That was how it was pitched to me. So yeah, make of that what you will. And they showed me some of their Pokemon designs, and they also showed me a load of posts from this person who's already made like... who's already on their way to making like a whole Fakemon Dex, and they wanted to basically buy the rights to all of his artwork. I don't know if they have. I don't know if that guy's in our group chat or not, because they all have really weird usernames on there. They use Telegram. And they all have like usernames on there that I can't even read because I'm dyslexic as hell. I know that the guy that I speak to, because I like get contacted via Instagram DM. I know the person that I work for. I know their first name. Don't know their second name. Don't know anyone's second names. I don't know who the boss is. I don't know if that... I feel like that's something I maybe should know, or maybe it's not. I don't know. When I spent about 3 hours quizzing them before I accepted the job offer, because I was like, this looks sketchy as hell. Yeah, it's wild. Okay, I understand somewhat how. Dogecoin, okay. Yeah, so they told me they wanted me to make cute Pokemon. They make like meme Pokemon as well. Like I was shown one of their designs that was basically Togepi, but like it was made out of like weed leaves. But they said they wanted to think about developing an actual like Fakemon game. And that they wanted like more serious designs, so I'm basically making like actual non-meme Fakemon for them. But can you even... I was like, can you do that? Like, say, like, would you do it in the form of a ROM hack? Like, are you even allowed to sell that for money? I mean, I think you can sell it for money, or at least have like ad revenue on it. But I would maybe like... I don't know if I would have gone with Pokémon if I'm trying to not get sued. I mean, it is Pokémon spelt like Pocmon. But I don't know. I mean, they apparently, because it's parody, it's fair. It counts as fair use. And apparently, as long as I'm not nicking any actual Pokemon designs, which I never would, then I can't get done for anything. So, I mean, if I get to design cute little creatures for work, then sick. And if it backfires, then everyone does something dumb in their 20s, and I guess this can be my dumb thing that I did. NFT are pretty much like bidding, because you could sell for a certain price and they could also sell them for bidding like highest bids. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. I think my concern right now is just that I think I just need to look at more artwork and see, because the kind of thing that seems popular, which is this weird abstract stuff, I physically can't even comprehend how you'd make that and a lot of them don't. A lot of what I've seen are animations, which I also don't. I have no experience in animation whatsoever. But if there were other things that were also popular, similar to CryptoKitties, because I really love that idea, but I wouldn't want to. If that's the only thing like that that's out there, then I wouldn't want to essentially, like, not steal their idea, but take heavy inspiration for their idea to the point where, like, we're the only two things that are like that. I wouldn't want to do that at all. Like, when I'm designing these Fakemon, I spend hours searching for other Fakemon people have made just to make sure I don't accidentally take anybody's idea. And then if I see... And then I'll make a design and then I'll check again, and then if I've made a design that's too similar to somebody else's that's already out there, then I'll just start over. Because there's a lot of canon Pokemon that I've already made, but then there's also a load of brilliant Pokemon that have been made. So, for example, my Fire-type starter Pokemon is Snake, right? And what is absolutely the best name for it is Vipire, like the words viper, and then pyre, as in like fire. However, because it's such a badass name, obviously it's been thought of before by somebody else. And multiple people have named their Pokemon Vipire, which sucks because it's such a good name. But I couldn't see any Fakemon with the name Vipiro, and I think that name still sounds really cool, so I decided to name it that instead. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that, but I also don't. I highly doubt that my employers watch my YouTube channel or my Twitch channel, because this will go up on YouTube in a couple of weeks. And they should have had their launch by then, so that's probably fine. I won't give any more specific details right now, just in case I'm not meant to. I won't get in trouble if I do. It's not like a legal thing. They'd just be like, can you not until the launch because we want to hype it up. Yeah, so got Vipiro. Very cute snake. I'm very proud of how he turned out. I desperately want to make a video on it, but I can't until it's all done with. Hello, Blue. What's up? Well, you ready? We're almost there. If I can just figure out how to get there. I can sense something ominous by that staircase over there. I don't know what it is, but I'm not scared. I'll face it if you will, Mr. Rocket. I'll come with you, small child. Don't fear. Gonna swap Henry out. I wanted a Cubone. Begone, intruders. Oh shit! Are we gonna double team Marowak? No. There she is. Can I catch the ghost of Marowak? I'm pretty sure I couldn't in the original game. We'll have a go. I'm pretty sure you can't. They're made from coding. Ah, okay. Then that's probably a fat no from me then, because I do not understand how it works. Thank you for educating me, by the way, on NFTs, because this is all very new to me, so any advice is very appreciated, so thank you for taking the time to educate me. Okay, I'm gonna just try chucking a Pokeball at it, just see if I can. Oh my god, can we catch it? No, there's no way we're gonna get it. Should I try though? Oh, I should have got more Pokeballs. Fuck. Boomerang? Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Wait, can I run? Can we like... Oh, I don't know what to do. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can maybe... Can I just tackle it? Because I don't want to kill it. I want to see if I can catch her. That would be a great addition to the team. Alright. There's no way we're going to catch her. Frick. Okay. I'm going to try one more tackle. If we can survive. Oh, don't kill it, don't kill it. Okay. Should have saved. It's okay if we can't catch her. Oh my god, I got it! Oh my god! I didn't even know I could catch it! I thought, for some reason I had this memory of, I thought I had this memory of it just batting away the Pokeballs. Chat! Name for the Marowak. Nothing, rude, preferably. Give us a name for the Marowak. What do we call her? Give me a name. I'm trying to let chat pick all the names for the names I give my Pokemon. Give me a name. I'm just gonna... Wait. Oh, wait, chat. I know there's lag. I can't believe I got it. That's awesome! Gosh. Yeah, drop a name, any name, as long as it's not rude. Whatever you want. She's a Lady Marowak, but we're friendly over here, so you wanna... Boniac! You got it! Okay. Boniac. Boniac the Marowak. Excellent choice. Oh, hell yeah! Wait, what? Am I having a stroke? What? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So do we have to kill it? Okay, right. I'm gonna heal up. Apparently we have to kill it. That's weird. Oh, now we find a Cubone. So there is more than one dead Marowak. That is confusing. I'm trying to process what just happened. No, go back. I need to heal. What? Okay, I guess we have to defeat it then? What? What's confusing? Okay, that's weird. Alright, so, I've just seen the viewers go up by like 3. So in case you just missed what just happened, I caught the Marowak in the Pokemon Tower, but it's not gone. So technically we could possibly just have Infinity Marowaks until I defeat it. But we have already done enough grinding this episode. I have been online for an hour. And we've also befriended Blue, by the way. Because we think that Red's a dick. So we are going to knock out this Marowak and hopefully we can move forward. And if we can't, then that's confusing and I guess we are locked. Don't kill Jacob. Don't kill Jacob. Please don't kill Jacob. Jacob, kill it. Kill it. Crap. Yes. I'm so confused. Like, do we have that Marowak? Because it said it was sent to Bill's PC, but she's still here? Is that a glitch? I mean, I vibe with it. I'm just very confused. Rest in peace, Boniac. Well, no, she might kill me first. Hold on. Yeah, I'll wait until after we've killed her to say rest in peace because I don't want to put my foot in my mouth because I'm so good at doing that. Like, I'll get cocky about a game and then immediately lose. Rest in peace, Marowak. Sorry, Boniac 2.0. I hope you find peace. There we go. The mother spirit appeared to, for a moment, to have been calmed, but then it changed its mind. Thou canst not calm me, for thine intentions are not pure. Thou hast come only to bring more harm upon my kind. Profit from agony and death is the most despicable greed. Thou art evil. Evil! Evil! Okay, bitch. Judgmental much? What was that about? Talk about weird. Did you have any idea what it was talking about? No. We're not selling Cubone skulls in the black market. Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, me neither. Yeah. I like blue. Well, we go up, I guess. Right after I heal my Pokemon, little man, and I'll be right with you. Also, if you're joining the stream for the first time, or the series for the first time, welcome. My name is Izzy, and I am doing my first Pokemon gameplay on Twitch, second Pokemon gameplay overall. I just finished a Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke series on my YouTube channel, which goes under the same name as this one. And we're playing a ROM hack called Pokemon Rocket Edition, where you play as a Team Rocket grunt, and basically if you battle a child or an old person as a new recruit of Team Rocket, which we are in this game, then you can steal a Pokemon, but after a certain point in the game, all of that starts to go on your criminal record. Sorry, one of my paintings is falling down off the wall. Oh. Well, this wasn't very exciting. There's just some old guy up here. No rare Pokemon or items. What? Oh, you're here to see the old man, are you? I am indeed. Eh? Who are you? Why have you come? No, that uniform. Ah, you filthy rockets. Why can't you leave me in my poor little town alone? I refuse to leave this tower, and you can't make me, scoundrel. I kind of would prefer if you beat me, to be honest, because I feel guilty enough as it is. Oh, look at his sprite. He's so friendly. He's got like a little cute little weedle. Alright, fuck me up, Fuji. I'm assuming I can't progress unless I beat him, so... May the best man win. Ah, crumbs. Please stop doing that. Ah! Damn it! Damn it! Well, that went about as well as I thought it would. Let's try fly. You bust! I'm not strong enough for this. Oh, okay. Pikachu? Oh my god, he's gonna wreck me silly. I deserve that. I deserve that. I kind of hope he does beat me. I'm just gonna, like, throw out that mouse and moon mouse and hope that they get killed. Because maybe, like, he can kill me. Sorry, wipe me out. But then it will be fine because I can progress in the game. Hopefully. That would be nice if that could happen. I'd be a fan of that. So if you would just knock me out, that would be lovely. Thanks. Oh no, Dirt Mouse. I'm sorry. I mean, I am trying to get you all killed for the sake of not doing crime. But it's still not nice to see all those Pokemon that you worked hard to steal get killed. Still haven't caught another Clefairy, by the way. But it looks like he is going to win, so I guess we will have to see if we can progress in the game if he defeats us, because that would be great if he did. That boomerang is going to wipe me out hardcore. Dang. Oh, not again! Sorry! And Henry doesn't have any moves. Love that for him. Not moves that can do any kind of damage. So I'm just gonna have to wait for him to kill me. There we go, that was easy. Ugh. So... do I have to beat him, or... we had this problem... so because we, like, caught Pokemon and were, like, training them up kind of late compared to the Pokemon that we stole, we are behind in terms of level, and we only have 3 Pokemon. So we may not be able to beat him. I'm gonna try and pop on a cleanse tag. Actually, no I'm not. Henry can't do shit right now, so he's just gonna have to be behind. Dang it. I don't know where I'm going. I thought more Pokemon would jump out at me in this. I remember there being a lot more encounters. Or maybe I don't. Nope. There we go. Did I beat everyone in here? I think I did. I battled you, yeah. Battled you. Were you both? Got Ghastly. Gosh, I'm already losing my voice. Haven't even talked to anyone today. I do not want you to learn takedown. Nope. Ah, crumbs. Yeah, we had this problem on the SSN where because we were under level we just couldn't beat the captain. And I sense this is about to happen again. But the level difference is a lot higher. But you had a Marowak, a Pikachu, and either had one or two other Pokemon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Gloom first. Yeah, I need to beat him to progress. Dang it, that's unfortunate. Okay. So he has at least one Hyper Potion, right? Trying to think of what's the best move. Maybe after this I should use Poison Powder. Actually, no. No, I'm just gonna go straight in for another Mega Drain. Okay, cool. Good job, Zuri. Lickitung. Okay, no, we'll stay. So he's got Lickitung, Pikachu, and Marowak, and we don't yet know what the other Pokemon is. Gonna use Poison Powder. And then we're gonna go for a Mega Drain after this. Okay. We might do alright this time. That's fine. I suspect he's going to use a Hyper Potion possibly now. No? Okay. So next round he should die by poison, hopefully. So he might win this one. Okay, that's 2 down. Doing great so far. Okay. No. Because we can't send out Jacob because he's a water type and he will just die. Crumbs. Alright. We'll poison him and hope that he doesn't kill us. Yes. Okay. I would preferably like Zuri to get this XP if she can, so I'm going to switch out for a Pokemon. I'm going to switch out for Moonmouse, hope that Pikachu kills Moonmouse, and then swap back in a different Pokemon. I can't believe that missed. Dang it. That's fine, that is what we thought would happen. I don't want to send out Jacob, but I'm gonna have to for at least one round. And I'm gonna use Aurora Beam and hope that that suffices. Okay, he'll probably use a Hyper Potion next round so I can still fight for another round. Doesn't cure you of your poison though, does it? Ooh. Okay. We can risk another one. Okay, you're not going with Thunderbolt. Interesting. Double team's not helping you now. Okay, so what is the final fourth Pokemon, I wonder? Teeter Dance. I don't remember what Teeter Dance does. Confuses? A wobbly dance that confuses all the Pokemon in battle. That sounds, not... I don't want to do that. I do like that description though. Wobbly. Alright, Ditto. Okay. I don't know how this will go. Oh, it's paler than me. That's a cool effect. Yeah, I guess just attack it and hope it dies, I guess. He might have another Hyper Potion. Not sure. But I'm faster, so it looks like it doesn't matter. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Why did I do that? Crumbs. Oh! Yes! Alright, second try, we got it. Good job, Jacob! Yay! I can steal I'm not going to steal a Pokemon from you. But what would I have taken? I don't know, maybe the Ditto? Just because it's cool. Defeated at the hands of a bandit whose Pokemon was stolen from the hands of innocent... That's not true! I was trying to use my Pokemon that I earned for catching them. Why are you here? To detain me? Kick me out? Maybe to have me suffer the same fate as these Cubone? Is that it? I don't want your skull. I don't want your skull. I don't think that's why I'm here. He's living in the past, you know, your boss. He's bound to fail. He couldn't bring down Lance back when he had the entire Kanto army on his side. And now he thinks he's going to do it through the same underground pseudo-mafia. He's mad. Loony. I know. We're on the same side. I'm just wearing a uniform. But you know, I'd let Giovanni run his delusional crime ring in circles 10 times over if he'd just stop meddling with me in the innocent affairs of this town. Keep me out. I want nothing to do with you. I left my work on the Mewtwo project behind me 11 years ago. You hear me? I'm a different man now, and those were different times. Oh, if you'd only seen the things I've seen, young man, you'd turn and leave your boss's service without a second thought. I swear, when I stood before it that evening in the lab, that thing, the catastrophe, when I saw the abomination that we had created with our own bare hands, I thought I'd seen the root of all evil itself. I'm telling you, it looked like something not very nice. Yeah, we get the picture, old man. Oh, crap. You! Nice to finally see you again, Fuji. How have you been? Good job incapacitating the guy Wiz. I was afraid I'd have to do it myself. I'll take it from here if you don't mind. Cool, can I leave? I'd like to leave. I can't leave. That's a nice little rant you've made there, Fuji, but we've heard it before, haven't we? I suppose you've also told Wiz here how you rushed to pledge your allegiance to Lance to save your own skin the moment Oak called for surrender. How you willingly gave away confidential scientific information in return for a state-sponsored retirement fund and a safe little small-town home for yourself. Your little do-good, innocent old man act that you've put in on this town is fooling no one. Besides, Oak, you're the biggest coward traitor this region has ever seen. What about Professor Oak? I thought he was the biggest coward traitor you'd ever seen. But you're insane, Rocket. Should I have kept fighting? What for? Lance, Kanto, Toto. I saw that it was inevitable. I was merely being realistic. And look at you, Rockets, stealing innocent trainers' Pokemon. Bitch, I didn't fucking steal any of your Pokemon. Slaughtering Cubone and flipping their skulls for profit. I feel like I'm being... Okay, you know what? I'm taking this too personally. I didn't do any of those things. It's a corrupt system that I am unfortunately involved in. How in the world can you pretend to be morally superior? Team Rocket pretends to be nothing that it's not, Fuji. But consider this. Heard of Lance's grand new anti-crime program? His promises to bring us justice? Well, how many resources has he dedicated to stop us killing Cubone here, huh? Where is he now to save your ass from us evil bandits? And do you know what he intends to... And do you know that he intends to wreck this precious tower of yours apart and let a private entertainment enterprise set up shop here in its place? Oh shit, is that true? Defending old Kanto's honour may be no walk in the park, but you're sure as hell not getting any more security by sticking up for Lance if that's what you think. Lies! All lies! I've had enough of this. Special orders from the boss. Wiz, I'm to take over detaining Fuji over here for the time being. We've got plenty of reinforcement grunts heading in just a moment. I'll be A-okay for now. You're free to head back to HQ, in other words. Nice work here, kid. Great. This was awkward. Thanks. So, Blue, that was fucking weird, huh? Wow, Mr. Rocket. I never knew I'd get to see something like that. You Rockets, you're bad, but you're fighting for something too, aren't you? You're not just all evil. Oh, bless you, sweet, innocent, ignorant child. I know why the other guy called Grandpa a traitor, you know. I don't know what I should think about anything anymore. Well, you're 10, you know? You don't have to think about anything. This is far too political for a child to get involved with. When I become champion, I will be fair and honourable one. You can count on it. Good. That's good. I'm going to stay behind here with Eradicate for a little while longer. Thanks for tagging along with me, Mr. Rocket. I hope I'll see you again sometime. Me too. I hope we never have to battle and I never have to kick your ass again, because I kind of like you now. Oh? Well, if it isn't the man himself. Excuse me, young man, but were you just leaving the Pokémon Tower? If you don't mind me asking, did you happen to come across one Mr. Fuji in there? An elderly gentleman, short, quiet, kind-looking. He's an old friend of mine, you see, and I should really like to... Oh, that uniform of yours. I see how it is. Well, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Never mind my inquiry. Good day. Why is everyone acting like I killed the guy? Anyway, so now that that's over, let's go see if I do actually have a Marowak or not, because I'm not sure. I do! Okay, who are we kicking off of our stolen friends? I think it's time to kiss Dirt Mouse goodbye. Along with our other stolen comrades. So we have a Marowak now, and that was the Mr. Fuji chapter. Listen, we've only been going for an hour and a half, but I am definitely not as ripe as rain as I should be. So we're going to end the episode here, and we will be in HQ and doing the rest of the story next week. But thank you for joining. If you stay through the entire thing, or even if you just hung around for a little bit, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed episode 4 of Pokemon Rocket Edition. And I will see you next week. Bye.